How's that ankle? Here. There you go, Sam.
It's just my own personal way of not having to keep up with you, that's all.
Sit down here.
Ow. Yeah, stupid. That was really dumb. I mean, I just tripped over the rock. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I had my mind on other things. I wasn't watching where I was going.
Yeah, that much was obvious. Do you mind if I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to anyway. I think maybe you should find your sister and make up with her before you do yourself any more damage.
It's not that simple.
Well, maybe not, but sometimes by saying you made a mistake, you can make things seem simple.
You know, everybody thinks I was wrong by not telling her about the letter.
I know. I went along with that, too, you know. Until Robert came back to town, then I started having my doubts.
Yeah, well, you know, Robert coming back to town made it even worse. I mean, the fact is, it was Robert's right to tell her about the letter. It was not mine.
Baby, I know. I'm on your side. There's a message. Maybe it's from her.
Oh, I doubt it.
Hey guys, this is Rick. Our latest installment of Telephone Tag, You're It. Listen, sorry I missed you again, Cruz. Looks like I owe you an apology, but it'll have to wait because I'm about to take off for the weekend on business. I need to talk to you about Jack Sellers, among other things, when I get back. So take it easy. I'll be in touch. Bye.
Well, he didn't say where he was going, did he?
Jack Sellers, that's the guy who threw the bomb at the Blue Sky Brigade sit-in, right?
Yeah, the guy that Rick was seen talking to, and I haven't been able to find out why.
Think he's deliberately avoiding you?
Baby. To tell you the truth, I don't know what to think anymore.
Did you get anything out of Sellers so far?
No, I haven't been able to get anything. He's waiting for his lawyer to get back into town. I got Boswell digging into his past, but so far he's come up clean as a whistle. No priors, no warrants, no nothing.
I mean, I can't believe Rick had been involved with the bombing.
Yeah, I don't want to believe it.
I mean, since your father came back in town, I mean, Rick has changed. We even talked about it.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. In fact, I don't think we ever had a reasonable conversation until recently. It was always me playing the disciplinarian and him hating me for it, and me hating him for making me feel like I had to do it, you know. Lately, it's really changed, you know. In fact, during that time when you and I were apart for a while, he sort of turned the tables on me. He was telling me what to do. It was really nice, yeah. Which is why I didn't want to hassle him too much about that bartending job of his being a dead-end type proposition. I figured he was still finding himself. I just wish he'd hurry up and get the hell on with it, you know, because the one thing that worries me about him is he does have this weak spot for anybody who comes along talking a fast buck and an easy deal. Is that okay?
Mm-hmm. Or at least he used to.
Yeah, he used to. Hey.
Thanks. No, I'm going to put the sock over.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I wish that for Kelly. I wish that she didn't have to get involved with people she didn't want to be involved with. I mean, I really do wish that for her.
Well, she's really grown up. She's not going to get thrown in jail for the kind of mistake she's making either. I mean, as long as she's not swigging champagne anymore and jumping behind the wheel of a car, which she does seem to be. She seems to have matured a great deal and is making it clear that she wants to make her own choices.
I think that's great. I really do. I just don't want to be put in the middle between her and Robert.
Yeah. Well, then maybe you're right to stay away and give her a chance to cool off and think things over.
No, I think you're right. See, I have an idea. Ay. I think I'm going to try it out. Hi. Peace offering. I'm sorry. Caramel fudge with walnuts. Used to love them when we were kids.
Yeah, you used to always bring this to me when you would do something to make me cry, put it on my pillow. And I always forgave you because I was so flattered by the attention.
Why, I used to take my adolescent moods out on you because Mom wasn't around for me to take them out on.
What's your excuse now?
Kelly, look, I can't say anything more in my defense than I've already said. Not telling you about the letter, I was respecting Robert's wishes. Now, I wish he hadn't even sent us the letter. I wish to God that he wouldn't have put Cruz and me in a difficult position, but he did, and I told him so.
You spoke to Robert about this?
Yes, I did. I told him that I thought he set us up.
What did he say?
He said he loves you.
Do you believe him?
He obviously has strong feelings for you.
I asked you if you believe that he loved me.
Kelly, I don't understand why it is that you're mad at me, but you're not mad at Robert.
Because, Eden, this is not just a misunderstanding between you and me. It's this ongoing power struggle. You always want to control me.
Well, I don't see it that way. I mean, if that's what I'm doing, then yes, I would love to stop it, but I can't do it alone. You're going to have to help me.
Well, I'm sorry. I am not responsible for your troubles with sibling rivalry. See a therapist.
This hostility, I mean, come on, Kelly. We have been closer than any two sisters I have ever known.
When I do what you want me to do. This may not seem like a big deal on the surface, Eden, but it's the undergoing current that drives me out of my mind. You have this smugness about you that you understand everything and Kelly doesn't. For instance, here with Robert, you know his ulterior motives.
We're not living in a vacuum, Kelly. I cannot change the past as much as I wish I could. And if I could, I would, but I can't. As for my attitude, I think it's in your head. It's like you're mad at me because you think Robert loved me first.
No, I'm mad at you because I think you still think Robert loves you.
Excuse me.
No, Cassie, no, don't worry. My sister was just leaving.
Yeah, I was just leaving.
What about what about the car rental agencies?
Well, man, I don't know what to tell you, except please do keep trying. Yeah, you know where I am. You bet. So what happened with Kelly?
Oh, I just managed to make things worse. I mean, I don't know what's going on with my family. I mean, what is going on?
Well, baby, sometimes in things familial, the wisest course is to back away and let stuff be, and maybe this is one of those times.
Did you find out what Rick was talking about in his message?
No. I got Vic trying to track down how he left town, but so far there's no evidence that he bought a train or plane ticket or rented a car, so...
Maybe you drove with somebody.
Yeah, maybe. I did find out one thing that's hard to interpret. It turns out that Rick was employed for a couple of months as a night watchman at the same plant where Jack Sellers was working. Now, that could mean that he just saw Jack at the sit-in and was passing the time of day.
It could be a stronger connection. Did you talk to Sellers about it?
Yeah, he says he doesn't remember talking to Rick at the demonstration, has only the vaguest memory of him on the job, which is weird. Plus, I can't get anything out of him about the bombing, like whether he was doing it on his own or working for somebody else.
Maybe you need to talk to Tawny again.
Yeah. There's an idea. I bet she knows more about Rick's new job than she's letting on.